Hi guys, welcome back to another park build video in Planet Prehistoric Kingdom. I was supposed to say Planet Zoo for a second. This one is I did a little bit backwards than I normally do. I did the building first, then the exhibit, but it's going to be the Iguanodon, as you can see. We should pretty much get into it. So far, it's like I did what I normally did, just started the which dinosaur, how many I wanted, made all different colours and all that stuff. And then I just went, first I would just start off the exhibit size, because I wanted to know what size I wanted to do, which is, easier. But I wanted to do like a path that goes through the, not really center, because there's more to the right, left, depending which way you're standing, looking. And it to go over top and over you, sort of like my Brachiosaurus exhibit, but a bit different, you could say. Don't know, yeah. I just decided to go skinny, well not really skinny, just a normal size path right through from the stairwell, which I probably should put something on that stairs. Like, come to think of it, because like on the edge of that stairs, come to think of it. Oh well, I'll do it later. Anyway, I just did the outline, then I did the actual building itself, like the way you view from. After I get the fucking exhibit to work. Yeah, and now it's like twice as big as what I really needed to be, but I don't mind. Pretty much as you've seen from my last videos, I like putting rock as the wall because it makes it, in my opinion, feel more like natural, where they're not like surrounded by a cage. I know it's a video game and everything else, but I feel like it's surrounded by a cage and feel like you're in a prison, even though they technically are. But I wanted to make it all realistic as possibly could. And for this actual building part, it might look a bit weird at the start, and I've changed a bit, because I was going to be like a single all the way through, and I decided no, I want 3 all the way through. Then I realized it was the wrong height. Then I changed it from goes to single to 3, then it goes to single, then back to single 3, single back to 3, and goes back to single. You see, I was still a little bit too low. It's like, that was still too low. Got rid of everything, made it too extra high. And all that, you'll pretty much see what I mean by it goes to 3 to 2, to 3 to 1 to 3 to 1. 1 to 3 to 1. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. But it made no sense at all what I said, but you'll see what I mean. And for the roof, I did struggle for a bit. I just didn't know which type of roof. Should I put this tiles, should I put grass, or should I put brick? I just ended up just going what it looks natural, really. You know, it really doesn't, but what can you do? And this is the part where I was going to put like, where the poles in between the shorter ones. Except for that bit, I end up changing that. You'll see in a minute. That's when I changed to 3 to 3 1 to 3, just 1 to 3. You'll see it soon. And for this build, it's like, oh, maybe I should change the type of log. I was like, no, stuff, I'll keep the same log. Then made it every other one, except for that. I was like, damn, too short. Yeah, and I didn't complete that side at all with the stairs and everything else. I just don't know what to do with that side yet. I don't know if bring it back down to the level and do another exhibit, or just keep it the same height and do another exhibit. I don't actually know yet. I'll figure that out later. For this part here, I was talking about, I was like, oh, what roof do I curved, or flat, or pointy? What material do I do? And I was like, no, I'll just do this one. Then I had the next problem. How do I get between that one and that one? Do I just make it that, or do I just go make it open, or just like, no, I'll just do that. A little bit of poles in the middle. Now you do notice some of the poles are a little bit out, so I put the edging just to make it cover the logs a bit. I don't know why, but I did, but it looks alright. I know I just could have put the poles in a little. But hey, oh well. One thing I actually didn't do was put some lights in this area. Oh well. Probably does look a bit weird. Yeah, I was like, oh, how do I do this? Now I can be bothered trying to fix it. And he was like, oh, what should I use as like a railing? I was like, maybe I should put some broken logs. And I was like, no, I'll just put the same sort of styling logs. That's where I was moving shit. And I think this is where I changed that, yeah. So it's like 0 ornament by 1 to 3, the 1 to 3. That's what I could remember that. Meant by that. And there's some of the logs that was really long. It's like, oh, I probably could, and I was thinking to myself when I was making it, like, I probably could just scale it. And I was like, nah, stuff it. I'll go for a shorter log. And I don't know what's it with me when I try to do fences like this. Is you'll see, I made it straight this time. You'll see what I mean. I won't spoil it till you'll see it. I didn't know it was happening until I saw it. Like you can sort of like see it there, but like that. When I saw that, I was like, what? It's like every time I try to do a fence line, it just does that. And I was like, why does it do that every single time? Yeah, it's not straight, or goes up in the air, or goes down. It's just, why? Every single time. Try to like copy and paste it on the other side. I'm like, I can never get it to line up properly. I was like, why? It's always just not straight, not level, and I was like, oh, god damn it. Then I pushed the wrong button and get through it, so I could do it over again. I was like, god damn it. Whatever. Yeah, see? I accidentally pushed the wrong button, just got rid of everything. It's like, god damn. Oh, well, do it again. This time I'll turn around now. And try to move over, see if that works easier. Still a bit out. So I fit around for a bit and get it to work. Then I realised I didn't put the pole in the right spot. I do fix it up. See, and it's up still, but I don't fix it. It's like, even when I do this bit, it still doesn't go straight. See? I was like, god damn it. And every time I do a fence, it's like, it's not straight. Why aren't you straight? Whatever. The reason you just copy straight over the top, it's end up being exactly the same. Then I was like, what should I do for that? So there's like a wall in between, and I was like, how am I going to do that? I was going to do like a mural as you go up. But I could have, but it's gonna look weird. Just like, I might try to rotate it. Then I'm like, how am I gonna hide that corner when it sticks out? And I was like, oh, stop it, I'll just use that log piece and bend, like, rotate it down and move it so it's like a railing all the way up on the sides. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it could be a bit better, but it doesn't look too bad. And I did a bit of wall. For this part, I'm not sure what I was trying to do. I was just trying to make it look pleasing. Then I realized that doesn't look like, it looks weird. It's completely weird. But I wanted to fill it in a little bit. Then I was like, that looks weird. It's just square, triangle, square. So I ended up changing a bit and putting like triangles all the way up. Except for the very bottom, I did still stick with the squares a bit. But yeah, it's just like, it just couldn't work well, really. In this part, it's pretty simple, really, to do. I just place the dinosaurs down, place the iguanodons down. I realised there's a lot of them. I was like, oh, I've got like a river running through it. Because I noted, like, I wanted a fair bit of water and I wanted a fair bit of trees. I couldn't get rid of the freaking rainforest biome. Just wouldn't do it. So I just, yeah, probably got a bit too thick of that stuff there. I wanted to like mix it all those three biomes that they want all together without making it look so weird. And it's like, I don't know what I was trying to do, but I was like, oh, I might be able to stick dirt and stuff, so I changed it all. Still didn't go away, so I gave up. So I just gave up with that little biome section. I was like, no, stop it. I reckon I put a little bit too much mud, honestly. What can you really do? And after this, I'm pretty sure, after I did that, I went back to the building and do the chairs and silhouettes and all that stuff like I normally do. And at the end of the, even at the end of the video, I put it back to normal speed and walk close up on the iguanodons and stuff. Before I did the screenshots, I wanted to do something a little bit different than I normally do, which is coming up actually quite shortly. Yeah. And I didn't want to do too much stuff in that section either. Like, I found a little iguana, the skull. I put it like one per side. I probably should put more. But I just wanted like a little, I don't know, skull. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, that looks cool. Little skull, but yeah. And here I just put a few benches around. It's like, yeah, you know, so people can have a seat. Even though they're going to be sitting in the sun, in the rain, if it rains and all that, but it's not my problem. Well, it is, but it's not. Pretty much coming up to the end of the actual build session soon, but then it'll go to like the side of going close to like 2 or 3 other donors, then it'll go to the screenshots, as I was saying before. But it's this build actually turned out pretty much alright. Even though I don't know if those actually work or not, being so high up where you need to be level with it, but I stuck them in anyway. But we're actually coming up to the part where I stop the speed build and go down to the normal, it's like here. Just wanted to have a quick look at it, at them and all that stuff. But anyways, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Give me a like, a sub, give me a comment below if you're on what your favourite part was, or which yeah, I can't even talk. What's your favourite part and stuff. Anyways, see you all guys in the next one. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Peace.